All right. Hey, everyone. So this is Miss Aldivia. I am starting our YouTube channel. This is just kind of an experiment for me for this week, for us so that I can help support both students and parents at home with this work. Parents, you can watch this by yourself or with your student, but there will be important information for both of you. The first thing I'm going to do is go over the packet that you either received yesterday or today. And it starts with computer login information. The students are very familiar with this, except for this Amplify box, which I will go over in just a minute. These are all things that kids can do at home, I should just say. MobyMax was not something I listed. So kids can do this stuff if they're getting antsy at home and need something to do. The next thing is just a letter to parents, kind of explaining this process and what my expectation is. And then the last one in this color packet is student schedule for this week, and it's front and back. But the flow is pretty similar. They do their daily language each day, and it tells you like day 1, day 2. They read for at least 25 minutes. They can read books that they have at home, or they can read on Epic, which I will explain later. They have a reading packet. They have their daily math. They have a home connections page. And then they can do 30 minutes of Zern and some bonus time on Epic. So their packet looks like this. You can see I already started correcting some of this for our YouTube channel. But they'll have day 1 of both their language and their math. That's this first page. And then they'll have their reading packet, which will change each day. And they have some questions that they need to answer and things that they need to do. And then it'll jump into the next day. They'll have their home connections page, which are different. Home connections that I selected are just review, so this isn't new stuff for them. This is actually the previous unit they were in. So they should be pretty familiar with this content, so it shouldn't be too hard for you. And then the packets also came with some lead pencils and some erasers that I got for them to have some stuff to work with at home. All right, and then we have our YouTube channel. So it's called Miss Valdivia's Class. On Remind, I will send you the link to this video. When you click on our class, you're gonna see the videos that I uploaded for today. So I have all of the work that kids were expected to do on Monday uploaded on here, and I went through all of it with them. So parents, you don't need to feel like you need to do every single bit with them. Sorry, that's my dog Rico. But I read like Someplace Special with them, and then I went over all the answers. Same for the home connections page, same for daily language and math. And just so it isn't like a 30-minute video, I did them all separately. And I tell the students when I'm correcting that if they haven't done the work, they should not be watching the corrections. They need to try the work first before they look at the corrections. This is just a place for them to check their work, okay? And then, sorry, I'm going to adjust this a little bit. I'm going to go over some of the online resources that are in their packet. The first one that I want them working on is Amplify. So students, this is new for you. We've never done this before. So what you'll do is you'll go to reading.amplify.com, and then on your little packet here, you guys will have your username and your password. Rico's feeling a little neglected right now. You'll hit student login, and then you'll do all of that. The cool thing about this is based off of each individual student's reading level, so it will kind of create work for them at their level, which is why I want them doing it for 30 minutes a day. The next online resource we have is Zern. Students are very used to doing Zern. They can do it by themselves. We really want them trying to finish a lesson each day, so it will tell you at the top of their work, it'll say they're on mission, whatever, lesson 1, lesson 2, and we want them trying to finish a lesson a day. The reading piece is pretty cool. So if you click here on Epic Reading, it's saying that they are offering free reading for the rest of the school year. So parents, if you are wanting your student to do this at home, can you please send me your email on Remind, and I will send the free access to Epic to you for the rest of the year. Students really like working on this, It reads the books to them. I can also create stuff on there for them, so this could be something really good for us later on. And then the last thing is Google Classroom. The kids are really used to this. They know how to get onto it with their Chromebook. But if you are using a computer, I think they have an app for your phones. But if you're using a computer, what you do is you click this apps button and then they hit Classroom. And then they'll click on our homeroom. And I have a little message on here for them where I've put all of the links to the corrections for Monday. So they can just log on there and click it. Or parents, you can just share this link with them from our channel and they can see all of our different things. Okay, sorry, this is that one. This is what it will look like for you guys. This is new for me, so if there's something that's not working or you want me to try out, I can do that. I'm hoping to do some read alouds and things on here to just have them have some reading at home, but it's new for me, and I just want to make sure that I'm supporting our students and making sure that they're getting some academic content. If you have any questions, please reach out to me on Remind. I have that on my phone, so I get the messages right away. And let me know how it goes. I hope we enjoy this, and that's all I have for today.